Everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of Now That Was Epic. My name is Eddie, your friendly neighborhood 90s kid. And tonight we are back for another WWE live stream. WWE just had another Saturday night main event, so we are throwing it back, making it a 90s night, and watching some classic WWE wrestling, at least classic themed, right? Saturday night main event from the 70s, 80s. I'm glad to see that it's back in 2025 because it is just a really cool throwback event, and so I wanted to go live. I didn't get to watch it yesterday, so the whole point of tonight is to come on here, hang out with you guys. Hopefully you stop by, say what's up in the chat. I'm gonna be watching the event, so if you want to, you're welcome to watch along and watch some wrestling, because that's what we're gonna be talking about all night long. After the wrestling stream, I may get into a little bit of gaming. I got work tomorrow, but I'm gonna be cracking open this here energy drink in a second once I get everything rolling. But I wanted to come on here and just watch this. So I said, well, if I'm gonna watch some wrestling, I gotta go live. It's been a few days. The weekend flew by. Monday is tomorrow, and it's back to work, the weekly grind. But Saturday and Sunday just kind of gone. I was able to actually go back to Disneyland. I know in my last video I said it would be my last time in a while, but I actually got to go back, so I was actually really happy about that. It was unexpected. My season pass has ended, but this is a WWE stream, so we're getting into it. I'm gonna hit play here, but before I do that, I'm gonna crack this open here. Cheers, everybody out there in the chat if you're watching. Here's to y'all. We just hit over 700 plus subscribers here on the YouTube channel. So thank you, each and every one of you out there. What is up? Hello, hello. Thank you for stopping by in the chat. Cheers, y'all. Let's get into it. Let's talk some wrestling. WWE Saturday night main event. I'm about to hit play. Let's get it. Let's go, y'all. Then, now, and forever. Hope y'all are doing well out there on this Sunday night. I know I'm a day late, but Saturday night main event, I tried to stay away from all the spoilers, but you guys are welcome to jump in the chat, say what's up. Let me know your thoughts on Saturday night's main event. How you doing out there? Matthew, bro. Who are you talking to? Hey, man, as long as there's one person out there, I'm talking to you. Yo, Bills lost. I know. I saw that right before I came on the live. I was like, man, we got to sit here and watch the Chiefs again in the Super Bowl. If you're a Chiefs fan, kudos to you. Congrats. But I'm going for Philadelphia. So it is what it is. But hello, everybody out there. Little Pokemon, hello. Thank you for stopping by. I mean, I'm saying what's up in the chat to each and every one of y'all. So thank you for coming along. I'm watching Saturday night main event. Cody Rhodes is here. So I don't think he wrestles tonight. I'm pretty sure Cody Rhodes is just here. Yeah, it says for a contract signing with Shawn Michaels and Kevin Owens. I'm sure it erupts and it gets crazy. But Kevin Owens is sitting here walking around like he's the champion. I don't know what's going on with that. Ooh, Shawn Michaels, look at him. Salt and pepper. But I like that he has the cowboy hat on. So, you know, I think they might still be in Texas, which is why Shawn Michaels is there. Women's champion, Rhea Ripley showing up. I like these little behind the stage, like them arriving to the arena. Very sports-like, right? Very NFL. I know you guys jumped in the chat and mentioned the NFL. we're on the last few games. The Super Bowl is in 2 weeks, I want to say. Let me know who you're all going for out there in the Super Bowl. Jey Uso. Yeet. He's wrestling tonight, so I'm excited to see the match with him and Gunther. I'm hoping it's an instant classic. Let me know if you guys liked it. But I think I'm going for Gunther on that one, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know if Jey Uso, is it his time? Let me know if you're a Uso fan out there. If you're a fan of the Bloodline, what in the $1 million man? Ted DiBiase in the house, WWE Hall of Famer. That's why I like the Saturday Night Main Event. It's kind of a throwback, right? So they're bringing back people from the 80s and 90s. Look at this, 40 years ago. This intro is pretty cool with the tube television. I like it. Live from NBC. NBC special, Saturday night's main event. Thank y'all for coming along. Hope you're doing well out there on a Sunday night, a rainy Sunday if you're in California. Finally, we got some fire here in California. So if you're out here, I know the fires have been crazy. Finally, we got some rain here. The fires have been wild. But there's fires everywhere. Up and down California. So the rain came in clutch. But I'm ready to see. Okay, yeah, they are in San Antonio, Texas. Shout out to San Antonio. The Riverwalk is wild. If you're from San Antonio, you know. Hello, hello. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Thank you for saying what's up in the chat. If you're a WWE fan out there, what did you think of Saturday night's main event? Did you guys watch it? Or are you coming along for the first time, hanging out with me here to see my reactions? Pretty much, you're going to get a live reaction of what happened on Saturday night. But if you already watched and you're here, you're saying what's up, let me know what you thought of some of the matches. Like I said, I stayed away from a lot of the spoilers just because I'm like that, but I wanted to try to experience it for myself. So we got Jesse the Body Ventura, WWE Hall of Famer in the house. He was pretty wild last time he came on. He was talking. He said, I'm back. So Minnesota weather, what are you talking about? Yeah, see, he comes on here and he just starts going. I'm wondering, is Hulk Hogan coming out tonight? I haven't seen him on Saturday night in the main event yet, but when he came out on Monday Night Raw, he got booed out of the building. Let me know what y'all think. Did Hulk Hogan come on? Were you excited to see if maybe he came on? Because, I mean, I don't care. I know there's a lot of talk out there, but I'm excited. When I see Hulk Hogan come out, I hear his theme music. I see him doing the I am a real American. I get hyped, man. So I was excited to see Hulk Hogan come out on Monday Night Raw. But that's just the nostalgic kid in me, I guess. All right, so they're about to jump into the first match, and they are starting it off with Nia Jax and Rhea Ripley. So right out the gate, they said, let's hit the ground running. Nia Jax. I've said before, I'm not a huge Nia Jax fan, but I will give her her credit. She's been getting a lot better. I think she's maybe been training, putting in some more effort. She's been getting a lot better and a lot easier to watch on each show, especially when I was able to watch her in person. That was Actually, she did pretty good that Friday Night SmackDown. Another video, if you want to go back and watch that is here on the channel. But a quick thank you to each and every one of you who are a subscriber here. Couldn't do it without y'all, so thank you for making the channel hit over 700 subscribers as of last night. I appreciate y'all. Look at Michael Cole. Salt and pepper too. Everybody's getting old, man. I'm a 90s kid, so you know I'm getting up there. Okay, Nia. She's come ready for business. And of course, Rhea Ripley gets the biggest pop. Everybody loves Rhea. Mommy's always on top, they say. But yeah, she just has charisma. She has just this, when you think of wrestlers and larger than life personalities, Rhea Ripley definitely encaptures that. And she knows how to play the camera too. She's like, she's just eyeballing it. She knows what she's doing. She's a good character. Hello, hello. Dude clearly lives in his mom's basement. Well, my mom lives far away from here. I am in my little studio here, but it's not a basement. But thanks for the comment. I appreciate you, man. Hope you're doing well tonight. I'm enjoying some wrestling. So if you're a wrestling fan, let me know how you're doing. Hope y'all are doing well. Never lived in a basement though. Contrary to popular belief, never lived in a basement. These are all just things that I grew up with and that I love, that I wanted to put on display. But like I said, I appreciate you, man. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for jumping in the chat. Look at Rhea Ripley. Here on the channel, I like to watch WWE. I'm a Disney fan. I'm a 90s kid. But I've been jumping into a lot of wrestling lately, which is why I'm live right now. Wanted to come on here and live react and hang out with all of you and watch some WWE, because Saturday Night Main Event is a throwback event, and that's what I'm all about. All right, so they're going to get down to it. I'm wondering if they're going to come out swinging. Oh, Lillian Garcia in the house. It was cool. I got to see her at Friday Night SmackDown, I want to say 2 or 3 weeks ago. Right there in the front row. It was great. That's clean. They got the old school microphones coming down from the top of the ring. That sign is a little interesting though. SNME. And then they got 2 mics next to each other. That's kind of interesting. Nia Jax. They talking trash because you know, ooh, Nia come with a headbutt. Didn't even let her finish the intro. Wild. Okay, Nia. Hello, hello. Hey, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well tonight. Is it new Duracell Kid? Yeah, new Duracell Kid. Thank you for stopping by. What's going on, man? Did you watch Saturday night's main event? Are you a wrestling fan? If you are, let me know who your favorite wrestler is in the chat, y'all. I would say mine is The Rock, but I'm a huge Rock fan. But who is your current favorite wrestler right now? I'm interested to see what some of y'all favorite wrestlers are. I would say my favorite woman wrestler is right now Tiffany Time. I like me some Tiffany Stratton, but Rhea Ripley is close second for sure. Kane, Undertaker. Okay, Kane and Undertaker, the old school wrestlers back from the 90s. I like them a lot. There are a lot of great matches, especially between Kane and Undertaker. Rhea Ripley. She's about to jump off the top rope right now. Hillbilly Jim. Okay. That's cool, man. On here was Ted DiBiase and Jesse the Body Ventura. Ooh, Nia just hit a Samoan drop off the top rope. I'm sorry, I'm trying to engage with y'all, but damn. Nia Jax is going all out. Okay, it wasn't off the top rope, it was the second rope. But as many of y'all know, that second step, it's a little high. The Miz, okay, John Cena. I don't see John Cena winning the Royal Rumble. That's what CM Punk said, anyways. I'm a John Cena fan. I like me some John Cena, and it's his farewell tour, so I'm hoping to see a lot of them, especially upcoming for Royal Rumble, WrestleMania. Ooh, Rhea Ripley jumping off the top rope trying to do a Hurricane Rana, but no. Sunset flip. This match is wild. Are you friends with actress Candice Hudson? Negative. I am not. Let me know if some of y'all are, but I am not. Mick Foley was your favorite wrestler. Okay, Mick Foley. I like Mick Foley. He had some really great matches with The Rock, Stone Cold, right? Some of those matches just so classic. And I actually want to go back and do like some 90s nights, right? Some old school Raw or pay-per-views that I might go live, watch here, and just kind of hang out and talk with y'all. What am I drinking? It's just a Zoa. Yeah, I like to drink some energy drinks anytime I go live. Helps perk me up, gets me going, so I'm drinking a Zoa. Oh, okay. Arandi McPhee, negative. I am not friends with anybody famous or anything. So, unfortunately, yeah, I mean, I don't know people like that, but I just hang out and watch some WWE. But I did, when I was at SmackDown Live, I was up at the front row and I saw a lot of people, man. A lot of the wrestlers up close and personal. Nia Jax just grabbed Rhea Ripley's booty. That's wild. 16-time Ric Flair. Woo! Out there in the chat. Thanks for saying what's up, man. What? Definitely not. Definitely not smoking anything. Just drinking some Zoa and high on life. You know what I'm saying? Rhea Ripley taking it to Nia Jax. She's up on the top rope, man. Looks like she's gonna hit some high flying. What in the Eddie Guerrero? Let's go, crossbody. Ooh, okay. Yeah, she looked like she fell a little hard on her wrist there. Wild. Jesus can solve my alcoholism. Hey, well, Jesus, take the wheel. How old are you? Where are you born? And what year are you from? Well, I'm a 90s kid. And I'm from the West Coast. That's pretty much it, man. Like I said, I like to talk anything 90s, nostalgia. I wasn't born in the 80s, but my brother was, and my family gave me a lot of classic like 80s music and 80s stuff. Movies for sure, but I'm a 90s kid, man. Ooh. Nia Jax just stomping on Rhea Ripley's head. Wild. Okay, so it looks like the World Heavyweight Championship match is going to be all the way at the end. So looks like we're going to be sitting here for a while. I don't know how long this Saturday night's main event. She just did an electric chair drop. I haven't seen that in a long time, man. Jeez. What channel? Can you show the TV? I mean, I wish I could, man. I would love to show what I'm seeing. But here on YouTube, they'll just strike it. They'll take it down as soon as I show any videos. So, audio, is all I can do. I mean, you're welcome to come along, hang out. I'm watching it on Peacock. Um, I'm streaming it, but for now, all I can do, I mean, I'm gonna put out videos later, but they're gonna be shorts of the audio and the video, and so you can see through that. But yeah, I can't really show the TV. Unfortunately, I would love to. I would love to do kind of like a watch along, right? This is as close as it's gonna get, really. Show the TV for 2 seconds. I see you. I see you out there trying to get me banned. Nah. I mean, I don't know how I would do that. I could maybe like turn the camera around or something, but I wish I could though. I wish, man. But yeah, Rhea Ripley just won the first match. Hit her with the power bomb and everything. This match was actually really good. I'm glad they put it on first. I love when they come out with these just epic matches. They just hit the ground running. Like when I was on SmackDown, Rey Mysterio opened the show, and I was just like, damn, this is great. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I've seen this dude in the front row before. I don't know if he was at the live event that I was at. Oh, the classic, just throwing the championship in the trash can. That's old school right there. Alundra Blaze, Hall of Famer, in the house. That's cool. I like they got a lot of stars. Look at Fluffy in the front row. Fluffy out there doing his thing. I love it. He said, show the TV for 2 seconds. Man, you funny. Jesus can save your alcohol, solve my alcohol. Ah, man. I don't drink like that, to be honest. I don't really be drinking too much. You know, I'll partake in some alcohol every now and then, but my go-to is definitely energy drinks. That's my one, I would say, kryptonite, if you would. It's like, I drink energy drinks and pre-workout like nothing, so I just be going out here like Macho Man. Ooh, yeah, dig it. Okay, so we got Sheamus. Match 2 of the night. Sheamus is gonna go up against, I forgot who he was feuding with. Oh, okay, Braun Breaker, that's right. I was gonna say, I think on SmackDown or Monday Night Raw, one of the two, he was feuding with Braun Breaker, and he was like, oh, I'm gonna take your title, and Braun was like, nah, bruh. Pretty much mini freaking Goldberg over here is probably gonna come in, smash Sheamus, and keep it rolling. I love to show the TV for 2 seconds. I can't get over that. That's funny. So hilarious. All right, so I'm curious because when you watch it live, there is commercials. It looks like this is a wrestling commercial, but I'm wondering if there's going to be actual commercials in this. But WrestleMania is going to Vegas, and I've said it before, man. I'm really hoping that I can go. I'm hoping that I'll be there, and I'll be doing, for sure, if I'm going and I'm there, I'm going to do probably a live before and a live after. Probably voice going to be shot again, like when I was in SmackDown. But I'm looking forward to, hopefully, going to WrestleMania. Becomes legendary. Let me know if you guys are either going to be in the area and go, or if you're going to be watching. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, though, man. I'm excited for some of the potential matches and to see if The Rock might be there. Big Rock fan, so I'm hoping Jesse the Body Ventura is going to join some commentary. I like that jacket. He's got like the leather jacket with the tassels. Very old school, very Indian-like. Look at Fluffy up in the front row. Gabriel Iglesias. All right, Sheamus. Let's see what you got here. Sheamus has actually gotten back into shape. When he first came back for a little while, he was a little bit more, it looked like he had been bulking. And so I was just like, oh, damn, Sheamus got big. But he's been shedding a lot of pounds and just looks like he's more in ring shape, I would say. So that's cool. I'm interested to see if he's gonna get like a push. Maybe he'll win the championship here. Who knows? I do like Braun Breaker though, but yeah, he's like a mini Goldberg, Scott Steiner, like, which I know he's related, but yeah, they definitely. I wonder though, because he is IC champion right now, and so obviously, if they make you IC champion, the plan is to future down the way make you champion at some point in time. Like all IC champions have to become Intercontinental champion before you ever get a title match, really, most of the time. But I'm looking to see if after he loses it, are they gonna like immediately push him into the spotlight? That would be interesting. I got a question. Hey man, well, let me know your question. I'll respond. I'm hanging out watching some WWE, but let me know your question. Braun Breaker. First, oh, I missed the stats. That IC title is different. The IC title is definitely different. I don't know if I like it though. Let me know if you guys like the IC title, the new one. I prefer the white belt, like the white and gold belt. It's very classic, old school. But I do like that they changed it up. So at least it's something new. But I think maybe they could have like had a better design. I don't know. Let's see how long this match lasts. Time it. Probably hit him with a spear and it's all over. Raw on Netflix this Monday night. I think I'll watch tomorrow. This is cool. Hearing Jesse the Body Ventura on commentating. Because look at the people that have held it. Honky Tonk Man. A Macho Man reference. Oh yeah. See, that's exactly what I was talking about. Each and every one of them, at one time, was an Intercontinental Champion. Yeah, he was bouncing back and forth. I think it's so funny. He'd be barking at people. Ooh, ooh. Braun Breaker. Hilarious. Ooh, I'm dropping shit here. Oh, here we go. Spear. Up and coming. Caught him. Clean. Throw him on the title. Bam! Into the chair. And Braun Breaker is out. Crowd is going wild. Come on, Sheamus. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for Sheamus on this one. I do like Braun Breaker, but I would love to see Sheamus win a title. It's been a long time. And it's the only one I think he said that he hasn't won. I got a question. Exploration time. I'm waiting. It's exploration time. Let's go. What's your question, man? Breaker's phenomenal. I mean, I take nothing from him physically. I like all the neon around the ring. That's where he's going to get beat if he gets beat. You can see both of these men every Monday night Raw on Netflix. For the Saturday night main event, they got everything lit up neon. Neon red and blue. Ooh, damn! Sheamus jumped off of the steps and Braun Breaker speared him while in the air. Damn. Yeah, that looked like it hurt Braun Breaker more than it did Sheamus. Okay, so this is the cool thing about watching these on a replay is they cut out all the commercials. So I like that. Because when I'm watching Raw on Netflix and when I watched Saturday Night Main Event the first time, I was like, okay, commercials. which I'm used to. Obviously, I'm programmed into it, being that I grew up in the 90s. There's commercials everywhere. But I wasn't expecting it. Now, at first, I liked it, and then I was like, okay, yeah, you gotta wait. But then it's the same commercial again and again. So I'm glad that at least when you watch the replay, ain't no commercials, man. Yeah, that move is crazy, especially from the sky cam. Boom. Freak athlete. I like Braun Breaker's singlet too, though. It's like that bright pink and black. A little Owen Hart looking, or Bret Hart. Bret Hart, and I think Owen Hart wore pink too. I don't know, I could be wrong. Ace. Boxing the shit out of booing the shit out of Hulk Hogan was funny. I thought it said boxing. My bad. But booing the shit out of Hulk Hogan, I thought that was hilarious, man. It was a little rough though. I don't think he was expecting that, to be honest. They were booing him out the building. And so I saw a lot of people after that come on and they were like, what if he turns heel and does like the whole thing that happened with The Rock? Because they were booing The Rock. They were telling Cody, finish the story. What if he turns heel and comes back as Hollywood Hulk Hogan? And I was like, bruh, bring back the NWO. I was like, yeah, give it to me. I would love that. You probably get a lot of cheers too from the crowd. Sometimes you just gotta go heel, you know? But yeah, that was very funny on Raw. I mean, I would love to see it though. The heel turn. Are you talking about The Rock needed to turn heel or Hulk Hogan? Because I think both of them need to turn. I mean, The Rock's still a heel, but I think Hulk Hogan would definitely be I mean, he's done it before. It would be a great heel. Let's go. Let's go, Sheamus. Hit him with the Celtic Cross. Ooh, military press. Damn. Wild. Braun Breaker got a lot of strength. That's crazy. Okay, Hogan. Yeah. Yeah, definitely turn Hulk Hogan heel and you'll see everybody just react like crazy. It'll be wild. So Elimination Chamber is Saturday, March 1st. So, okay, so it's going to go Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, and WrestleMania. Okay. So WWE is like ramping up. I remember last WrestleMania was pretty dope. I was watching, taking some shots. I was hanging out. Oh, Sheamus just hit him with the brogue. Let's go. He's going to kick out. Yep, foot on the ropes. How you going to see that? I'm like, bro, how you see that? Your face was down at the ropes. Ooh. But yeah, if Hogan turns heel, man. But I feel like maybe he should come out with like a few new people, like some like new stable, and they're the NWO. And so it's like sort of kind of like how they did Evolution with Ric Flair. Woo! If they do Hulk Hogan with like a newer NWO and they give him like some power, some fresh people, I think it will be kind of tight. Let me know what y'all think. If you would love to see some heel Hogan. Boom! Okay, now it's probably going to be over. 1, 2, 3. Yup. Hit him with the spear. Braun Breaker wins the match. Knew that was coming. He even has like the little tribal looking like on the shoulder, kind of like how Goldberg has. He's like spitting image of Goldberg. It's crazy. Just like a shorter version. Nah, but he's a good wrestler. freaking jacked. But yeah, iconic, classic, Intercontinental champion. Probably going to be WWE champion soon here.
That's fine. That's fine. But the referee counted 3. That's like football, Pat.
That's like football, Pat. Jesse. Jesse Ventura getting into it with Pat McAfee. Hilarious.
He is none other than San Antonio's own.
The Heartbreak Kid. Shawn Michaels. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm excited to see some Shawn Michaels.
He won the Royal Rumble on back-to-back years.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels was a great wrestler. I loved me some old school, like even pre-DX Shawn Michaels, because DX Shawn Michaels was a lot of fun too. Him and Triple H going and telling everybody to suck it. That was a lot of great moments. But just Shawn Michaels himself as a wrestler is just really good. I know I'm sexy. Let's go, Heartbreak Kid. Move. That really moves it. That's cool. I would love to see Shawn Michaels go again, but I know he won't. Yeah. He can't really. Yeah, he can't really wrestle anymore. That's why I was saying if he comes out and he's just kind of like behind the mic, behind the scenes, and they just kind of use like his aura, I guess, and let the newer guys be kind of like the enforcer, and he's just the one calling the shots. It could be pretty cool. I can see that. Shawn Michaels. Just on here vibing, listening to some Heartbreak Kid. Let's go. Shawn Michaels, clean. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I don't have to watch all these commercials. But yeah, I think it would be tough to like bring Hogan back, especially in like that wrestling aspect. I think he would have to be more like a managerial type role. Sort of like Paul Heyman, man. Not really like the wise man, but he's just the one calling the shots. I think you could utilize him. And then you can kind of do like what they did with Edge. Is like he brings up the new NWO, and then they turn on him and they kick him out, and then you have Hogan go back to being a face. Look at that, Riverwalk in San Antonio. Let's go. If you've been to San Antonio or if you live there, you know what the Riverwalk is. Had a lot of many fun drunken nights on the Riverwalk. It was a lot of some good times. Man, yeah, a lot of nights walking through there. It goes on for miles too. The $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. Look at Tiny Zeus. Hey, Ted DiBiase, really cool. Let's see what we got here. I liked it when Shawn Michaels kicked Kevin Owens. Okay. I kind of heard about that. I think he gave him the Sweet Chin music, which is great. I love that. I love Shawn Michaels getting a lick in because, you know, Kevin Owens be talking, man. Kevin Owens always talking some trash. And it's almost like he's kind of the new legend killer or like that Randy Orton style because he was trying to get at Rey Mysterio. He was, you know, obviously he's feuding with Cody Rhodes, but I'm sure he probably tried to get in Shawn Michaels' face, and Shawn Michaels ain't gonna have it. He's gonna give him the Sweet Chin music. So that's cool. How's it going, man? Hey, thank you for stopping by. Doing well. Just watching some wrestling, hanging out here, chatting to whoever comes on. So I appreciate y'all stopping by. How you doing tonight? It's me, Ted. How you doing, man? Thank you for coming by.
I'm sweating
I don't know who Frank is, man. I don't know what you're talking about. No idea. Wild.
Now I have been given
Don't know what that's about.
a job here tonight.
No clue, bruh.
And that is to walk out of this ring with the signature
Don't know who you is, man.
Owens.
But I hope you're doing well tonight. I don't know who Frank is, bro. Wild.
You couldn't get it done, so you sent in the closer. And
Shawn Michaels out here.
rest assured, it
I like that they got a ladder match behind Shawn Michaels.
So as they say, without further ado,
Yeah.
let me introduce to you your challenger for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Oh, okay. Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens coming out.
Canada.
Canada.
This man said some stuff about you and I last night alongside saying terrible things about Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, yeah. Matthew McConaughey is in the house. That's wild. I think he comes out and starts talking trash to Matthew McConaughey.
He beat Jimmy Uso last night as well. And again, he's not a champion, folks. That is the Winged Eagle
Yeah, man.
Championship. Remember back to the first Saturday night's main
I
event.
think you need to read some of the earlier posts and maybe go find Jesus. I hope you're doing okay, man. But yeah, I have no clue what you're talking about, bro.
Carried it ever since.
I'm here for some wrestling, here to hang out, have some fun. So if you got anything to say about that,
Saturday in Indianapolis at the Royal Rumble event.
yeah, man. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you.
Championship. Now,
No DQs. Okay, so they're gonna have a ladder match at the Royal Rumble. So that's classic. I like it. Only way to win is to climb the ladder, obviously. Ladder match rules. And that's gonna be next Saturday is the Royal Rumble already? February 1st.
start time for the Royal Rumble in Indy next weekend.
60,000
Yeah, man, you're gonna have to get out of here with that. I don't know what you're talking about, bruh.
and obviously the ladder
Let's talk some wrestling. That's what I'm here for. Let's talk some wrestling.
Your undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare.
Yeah, that Winged Eagle title is just so clean. Here we go. Probably the best entrance out right now. Cody Rhodes. Clean, classic. Just something you can sing along to. A lot of fun. He's coming out looking clean tonight too. All suited up. Suited and booted. Cody Rhodes. About to go for me to start the show. I like that they went back to the old school like guarded rails and stuff like that. From Guatemalans out there struggling. Hey, hope y'all doing well out there, man. Yeah, dude, no idea, man. Get out of here with that Frank stuff. Frank the Tank, I don't know who that is. Hope you're doing okay, man. Let's talk about some wrestling. But yes, can I get a shout out to all the cleft lip Guatemalans struggling out here? Shout out to y'all. Hope y'all doing well out there on a Sunday night. We are watching some wrestling. Hey, I appreciate every single person out there on the stream. I'm here hanging out, so thank you for stopping by. Let me know how you're doing. In the meantime, I'm watching some wrestling.
We talked about Shawn Michaels, fame.
Shawn Michaels in the ring.
Rumble matches, well, of course, Cody Rhodes has won back-to-back Royal Rumble matches.
Give it all away. So I haven't seen a contract signing in quite some time.
And winning the Undisputed Championship from Roman Reigns.
I can't really remember when's the last time I saw a contract signing. Maybe like Brock Lesnar? I mean, maybe? The stare down is real.
Gentlemen, if you would be seated, please.
The stare down is real.
All right, this is how we're going to do this. Fair enough, I dig it. All right. For months, you two have battered and beaten each other. And as much as all of us have enjoyed watching it, I have an assignment for you tonight, and that is to walk out of this ring with your signatures on this contract. One way or another, that needs to happen. So again, I ask you, gentlemen, please sign the contract.
Appreciate y'all out there hanging out, watching some wrestling tonight. Cody Rhodes signed a contract. Let's see if Kevin Owens does. I think he's going to get a super kick right before he does, though. Unless he already... Did he sign it?
You know, last night you said something that really pissed me off. You said that 10 times out of 10, Kevin Owens takes the easy way out. Is that right? That's a lie. That's what you are. You're a liar. Because I could have taken the easy way out at Bash in Berlin in our match because of your knee, but I didn't. Because I cared about our friendship more than you ever did.
Damn, he said I could have took the easy way out because of your knee. I mean, Cody Rhodes, well, I mean, I guess he has some knee problems, but really Seth Rollins be the one with all the knee problems.
You quit. Enough.
Enough, Kevin. I didn't come here to talk about the past. I didn't come here so you can judge
Yeah, let's get into some wrestling.
Shawn Michaels didn't return to San Antonio.
Hey, Shawn Michaels.
I'm done worrying about Kevin Owens.
Yeah,
I need to focus on who I am defending this championship against.
let's go.
WrestleMania. So could you please sign the contract?
He said, shut up and sign it, man. Enough talking. Let's get down to business.
Trust me, you're not done worrying about Kevin Owens because once I sign this, you know what that means? Makes it official. That Saturday night at the Royal Rumble.
I was hoping that they were going to wrestle a little bit, to be honest.
That I'm not the real champion. I am the true, rightful
But I mean, let's see.
champion.
Kevin Owens' shirt is hilarious, though.
And once I win the title, everything you got when you came back, your face on every poster, on all the buses. all
Yeah,
the
imagine
pictures,
if
all the
Kevin
pictures,
Owens
all the
won,
pictures,
and now
all
Cody
the
is
pictures.
just...
It's coming
Now
back.
what, Cody? What's your story now?
For the last 10 years, and I am taking it from you.
Yeah, okay. Cutting some good promos.
Jesus, Kevin.
He said, Jesus.
Dude, you just sound jealous.
Oh. Shawn Michaels stirring up the pot.
What did you just say?
He said, you sound jealous.
I said, you just sound jealous.
Why aren't I in WWE?
It's pretty
I don't know, man. That's a good question.
Just like him, when things got tough,
I always loved WWE. I was Big fan since I was a kid. Even did some backyard wrestling back in the day with me and my friends. It's a dream, which would be a dream come true to step into a WWE ring in front of the millions. It would be a lot of fun, to be honest. So who knows what the future holds out there? We never know. But I would love to kind of get into that. I would love to be in the WWE. It would be great. So maybe one day. Maybe one day. Ooh. He straight shoved HBK. I like that it's title versus title. Obviously, Kevin Owens stole the title, which is wild.
One thing left to do.
I would have been squabbing right away.
These championships, can I please get a referee in here
Yeah, I think they got to hang him above the ring, right?
and ascend them above the ring?
Yeah, okay.
Referee, please.
So they're just going to sit up there until the WWE match in Royal Rumble? Well, obviously they're going to take them to the next place, but I don't know where. Oh, Royal Rumble is in Indianapolis, Minnesota. I think it's February 1st. So it's on a weekend, but I think I work that weekend, so I might have to watch it later in the day, but I'll probably do it live because that's going to be epic. Royal Rumble, I would love to see all the people who come out. I love every time the Royal Rumble happens, there's always random old school wrestlers coming out for one night and one night only.
This Saturday, Lucas Oil Stadium. One man.
Yeah, it's
ascends
this
that ladder.
next week. That's nuts.
One man walks out. The undisputed WWE champion.
To have Saturday night main event and then a week later have Royal Rumble. Clutch. Good job, WWE. It's a lot of content. Ooh, sucker punch from Kevin Owens. Damn. He's gonna give him a pile driver? Oh, shit. Heartbreak Kid is getting old. Look at that. He's about to give him the super kick. Bow! Sweet chin music. Classic. You mess with the bull. You gonna get the horns. Kevin Owens messed around and found out. Cody sucks eggs. What in the t-shirt? That was an interesting segment for sure. Gave him the old bow, 1-2 super kick, and Cody Rhodes is out of the ring. Or Kevin Owens, sorry. Kevin Owens went flying out the ring though. Okay, this is what I'm really excited for, to see Mr. Yeet versus Gunther. I think Gunther's just gonna throw him around though. Let me know what y'all think. Or, well, I'm gonna watch the match. I don't know who won because I stayed away from it. But let me know what y'all thought of the match. If you've already seen it, was it a good one? Could it have been better? And if Mr. Yeet didn't win, what's next for Jey Uso and the rest of the bloodline? Where is Roman Reigns? I haven't seen him. I don't know where he at. I'm guessing we'll see him at the Royal Rumble. One big SOB. 355 pounds, 6'8". Whew. That is a big, big man. Yeah, Braun Strowman is huge. And Jacob Fatu is crazy. So you got a monster and an animal. And I guess they're gonna go up against each other. I haven't really seen them like building this up or anything. So that's gonna be an interesting match. I guess maybe they came out on Raw or SmackDown. I must have missed it though.
Look at the tail of the tape.
Okay, I didn't know Jacob Fatu is 6'2". Pretty big. I like they do the little breakdowns like it's a boxing match or a fighting match or something. That's cool. All right, so that's what we got up next. Braun Strowman, Jacob Fatu. This is kind of like one of those matches where I just kind of on to the next player. But we'll stick around. We'll hang out. So I haven't really looked at the entrance ring much this event, but they are so very simple nowadays. The entrance rings are just like, this one looks like a curtain or like a sheet that they sort of like a movie screen, and they just play the movie screen off of it. It's not even like an LED screen or anything, but I don't know what they be making the screens out of nowadays. But I'm wondering if the Royal Rumble entrance is going to be a lot bigger than the... Because they've gone to sort of like a minimalistic entrance, especially for like Raw, SmackDown, and Saturday Night Main Event. It's very old school. So I'm curious to see if they're going to go back to a huge entrance, ramp, and screen for Royal Rumble. But man, yeah, next Saturday already. Indianapolis, hosting Royal Rumble. What are y'all's thoughts on potential guest appearances at the Royal Rumble? Let me hear some hot takes on who you think might come out at the Royal Rumble. One for sure that I think, at least at the Women's Royal Rumble, is going to be Charlotte Flair. And I would love to see Charlotte Flair come back. It's been a minute. I'm a huge Charlotte Flair fan. I have been for a long time. Ooh. Okay, Jacob Fatu. So Solo Sikoa is nowhere to be found. So Jacob Fatu looks like he's taking the reins. No pun intended. But yeah, interesting. But I'm curious, y'all. Let me know who some of your special guest appearances are gonna be for Royal Rumble. Some of your thoughts, some of your predictions. I don't really do a lot of predictions on what's gonna happen with WWE, but I think it'll be Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. I foresee 2 of those people coming back at the Royal Rumble. And that would be huge, at least for the women's division, because they haven't had them for a while. Jacob Fatu. Are y'all fans of Jacob Fatu? I mean, he's wild, but I feel like he's a... they call him the wolf, right? But he's sort of like a dog with no master right now, right? He doesn't really have a leader, so he's just kind of running off the leash, destroying everything. But he's about to meet Braun Strowman, so let's see who destroys who.
They might want to change it to Blackheart, but it has to do with this man, Jacob Fatu. He's in there against the former world champion, former Intercontinental champion, 2-time tag team champion.
Yeah, it's tough when you're going against a man that big. Like, Jacob Fatu is tiny to him. So yeah, he's just going to throw him around. I think this match will go by fast, to be honest. I don't foresee it lasting too long. It's kind of like a dark match. right? Under 3 minutes. They come out, they do their finishers, throw each other around, and then it's like, all right, we're done. To the back locker room we go. But who knows? It could be a good one. If you've already seen it, let me know if you like it. Or should I skip it? Let me know if it's even worth watching. But I mean, I'm letting it play right now. Oh, big man over the top rope. Let's see if we see some of that during the Royal Rumble. Because I don't think he'll go over the top that easy. Big man like that, he's going to be throwing everybody out. But I haven't really heard him say he was going to be in the Royal Rumble. But I'm assuming he is. All right, so went to a commercial break, but now they're back. Loving the no commercials. So I might be watching stuff after the fact from here on out. I don't know. We'll see. But Royal Rumble I'll probably do live. If I'm home in time. I don't know. I'll be working that weekend, so we'll see. But if I can, I would love to. There's nothing like watching it live and going live and seeing it all unfold. The only thing better is being there in person live. But either way, it's a lot of fun. Ooh, gave him a big boot. But he got up like nothing. Yeah, you got a monster and an animal. You can't really keep them down, man. I foresee Tama Tonga getting involved. But we'll see. He said, oh shit. They had to bleep that out real quick. Alright, Braun Strowman's calling. He's saying that's it. We're gonna go for a ride. Ooh. I think he was supposed to shoulder him through the barricade, but Jacob Fatu got up, and that just looked awkward. Let's see if he does it again. I don't know if they messed up right there. Second time's the charm. He just launched him over the table. He hit him twice and sent him flying. He said, okay, we're going to do it again. Oh, man. Get out of the way, Jacob Fatu. Okay, yeah. I thought he was going to do that the last time, but he Samoa dropped him onto the table, but it didn't break. There hasn't been a lot of broken tables lately. I don't know if, like, they just are not making them to be breakaway, or are they supposed to be breaking and they're just not? I don't know. But I haven't seen one collapse in a while. So, I mean, he got the big man down off of that one. Wild. Hey. Giving them the Rikishi stink faces. Yeah, he's taking him out. He's knocked out. Just pin him already, man. That's like 5 already. Jeez. So it's crazy. Yeah, he looks like he don't even know where he's at. Better call it. He gonna toss the official. Ooh. Took a tough break out the ring. Bow! Yeah, he's not stopping. Okay. Somebody got to come out and stop this. He just going off. There's 24 title belts in the WWE now. I guess 12 for each side. Well, that's a lot. I didn't know that. That's a lot. I mean, is that including the Winged Eagle title? But yeah, I guess like because you have 2 tag team championships for each women's and men's division, 2 intercontinental, 2 world. I don't think there's 2 undisputed women's or like a women's undisputed title. I don't know. There could be. Yeah, there is because Rhea Ripley has one, and then uh, Tiffany Stratton has the other. So there is. There's a undisputed in the world heavyweight. So yeah, there's so many titles nowadays. Jeez. I mean, is there a hardcore title though? I think somebody has like the honorary hardcore title. It's like Travis Scott or something like that. But that's one that I would love for them to bring back. I know it was like the Anywhere title or 24/7 title at one time. Like it was actually 24/7. But I would like it to say hardcore. Hardcore title was just clutch. Old school, back in the day.
It's ruthless, Fatu. Do whatever he wants.
Okay, the women's title. The women's title will be defended in Saudi Arabia. I mean, they have the. I think that's what the one you're talking about too, right? Is like they came out with those specific titles. Dang, Jacob Fatu is just going crazy. They got like the whole locker room out here trying to stop him. But yeah, they got those like special titles for when they're in Saudi Arabia. I think it's the men and the women's. And I think Cody Rhodes won the men's, but I'm trying to remember who won the women's. It might have been Alexa Bliss. I think it was Alexa Bliss. But there's so many titles. Like you got Saudi Arabia titles. Jeez. Jacob Fatu is just going off on Braun Strowman, and I didn't think that this was gonna go that way. Looks like he's bleeding and everything. Jeez. But you figure Braun Strowman would just throw him around, and he was for a little bit. Women's speed title 2-second match. The speed title. It's like when people come into the Royal Rumble. Oh, he's coming back. It's like they roll into the ring and then they're just knocked right out. 2 seconds in, done. This man. Yeah, I don't know if that's blood on like his back or armpit. I don't know. Looks wild. But yeah, speed title, 2-second matches. Waste of like an entrance and all that. It's just like, what? But I guess that would take place of like the hardcore title, because that's sometimes like how the hardcore title would yeah, he is bleeding. Okay. They'd have him backstage, just like spear him, take him out, punch him a couple times, pin him, and then somebody else would come and take the title like after they just won. So I guess that's the new speed title. Is Liv Morgan still champion? I think she just lost it to Rhea Ripley. Yeah, so her and Dominic, I don't know what's going to happen with them now because Rhea Ripley's champion. And so that feud is kind of like over. And then here on Saturday Night Main Event, they just kind of had her go up against Nia Jax, which was interesting. Seems like they didn't really build that up. So I think they don't know who Rhea Ripley's next opponent is going to be. But Liv Morgan, I think, was a pretty good champion, and they had a good feud there. So that's what like tells me they may be looking forward to like Charlotte Flair or even Alexa Bliss, and maybe Charlotte comes back and it's Rhea versus Charlotte. That would be pretty interesting. Give Liv the speed title. Oh no. I mean, yeah, you got to have her hold something, I guess, right? She's a great wrestler. But yeah, give her the speed title. She already has the Saudi Arabia one. But yeah. Okay, they got more Hall of Famers in the audience. Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard, the Brain Busters. Yeah, a lot of legends out there in the crowd. It's pretty cool. But yeah, they just keep pretty much like planting them because they've gone to that same spot and it's like a different legend or a different Hall of Famer every time. But Fluffy is right there in the front row. Wild. Okay, Jesse the Body again for another interview. Let's see what he has to say this time.
In all honesty, I've never seen wrestlers so vicious. I mean, in my day,
I've never seen wrestlers so vicious.
it seems it's getting very personal. And these matches, I've never seen.
That's got to be like a Triple H thing where he's bringing back all these Hall of Famers and letting them be on TV. Like Hulk Hogan came out, right? But he got booed out. At least the Body Ventura, they didn't like boo him out of the arena. Give a title bout with a burger and fries on it. I mean, you're not lying. There seems like there's a title for everybody and everything. So to your point, it's just like the titles kind of like don't have a lot of meaning anymore. And so what they used to do with that is like fuse the titles, at least the world titles, right? Is like you had the undisputed and the world heavyweight, and then or you had like the world champion and then the heavyweight champion, and they would just fuse it. And then you had the undisputed title, and so there'd be one less title. Charlotte Flair is, oh shit, she's like, they just advertised her on there for the Royal Rumble, so I mean, they might have spoiled it. She might be coming back already.
I'm out in San Antonio, Texas, getting ready for Saturday night's main event tonight.
Triple H.
But I wanted to take a minute. I want to give you a call. I want to see if you want to come out to the Rumble next week.
Damn, imagine.
Oh yeah, you can stream. Look, you can.
You can stream.
You can come talk to all the superstars. You can stream with them.
And then John Cena too?
If you can.
Bruh, if Triple H called me and was like, hey man, we saw your live. We just want you to come out here, enjoy WrestleMania, come out live stream, do all that. I'd be like crazy. I'd be just at a loss, to be honest. That would be epic. But until that happens, we're going to keep watching WWE and having fun hanging out with all of you. So thank y'all, Kelly, for jumping on the live stream and typing away in the chat. But I do agree with you. There's titles out there for everybody. And so, I don't know. I guess give everybody a title, Kelly says. Might as well. But Jey Uso is coming out. So it's yeet time. Are you a Uso fan? Are you feeling Usi out there, everybody? Let me know how y'all doing on this Sunday night. We yeeting. Get ready for Jey Uso to come out and face Gunther. Gunther? I don't know. I don't know how to say his name, but oh boy, we dropping stuff over here. Yeet. It's just me, Oos. Yeeting with the crowd. I like it. Everything falling off. It's just me, Oos. All right. It's just me, Oos. Okay, so they're gonna go to commercial and then come back, and everybody's still gonna be yeeting. Yeah, that's crazy to me that the Royal Rumble is next Saturday. That's wild already. It just seems like, I don't know, it's coming up quick. Are any of y'all out there going to the Royal Rumble this upcoming Saturday? If you're in Indianapolis, are you going to the Royal Rumble? Or will you be watching just like me? I'll be watching. Jey Uso has a great match. Okay, clean. A Ninja Turtles title belt. That would be clean. So I actually have a title belt that I got made, and it's a Mario Kart Championship. And so me and my buddies, and we've had it for quite a while. We would play Mario Kart, and we would also play Mario Party, but we would pretty much pass around the belt, playing different games, and so whoever would win the Mario Kart title, they would be able to walk away and hold the belt until the next time we played. And so my buddy Conrad has the Mario Kart title right now, but I'm coming for it. I'm trying to win it back. But the Ninja Turtle title would be tight. But yeah, Jey Uso has a great match. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't really paid attention to a lot of the Jey Uso matches. I mean, obviously he's been doing the Bloodline and stuff like that, but this will be the first time in a while that I've seen Jey Uso wrestle, especially a singles match. So I'm looking forward to it. Lillian Garcia coming out, announcing again. I love that they brought her back, to be honest. Yeah, it's interesting that they got two mics right there. That's crazy. An Usi mullet. I don't got no mullet, but if I did, it would be Usi. Main event, Jey Uso in the house. Mr. Yeet. Yeeting it up. Yup. He said, yeet.
From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion,
Gunther. So Kelly out there already knows who wins. But I'm going to go with my gut and say Gunther retains. Let me know if I'm right. Or don't. I mean, it either way. Jey Uso has God's mullet. Let's see if his mullet helps him in this match. Ooh! Big boot to start it off. Wasn't even looking. His mullet did not protect him from that. Yeet. At least it's starting off like quick. It's starting off with the fire. Fire power. Ooh, the chest chops always get me, man. Ow. That would be rough. Gunther retains. Jay's mullet stays godlike. I'm sure it was hard for him to keep it godlike throughout this match. Getting whooped as much as he is right now, but damn. Okay, so Gunther retains. Thanks for the heads up. But that's kind of what I figured, to be honest. I thought for sure he wasn't going to drop the belt before Royal Rumble. Which leads me to think then, are they going to have a rematch for Royal Rumble? Because, I mean, it's next week, so I don't know. Are they going to rematch it? Are they going to run it back? Monday Night Raw is going to be crazy.
You might think you're gaining a little steam, and then he'll stop you in your tracks. With a lariat. It's going to take off. And then he'll rake on your neck as well.
Gunther is my champion. The signs out here are wild.
Slow the pace, not allow you to sort of pick it up, and stay away from those devastating
You got jokes. At least the back of his neck stays warm. Yeah, I mean, either that from the slaps or from the mullet. I mean, yeah, but his mullet he does have a clean mullet. He's taking it back. I like it. He's throwing it back to the 80s. Mullet time. Ooh. But yeah, he's getting the crap chopped out of him right now. He hasn't really done much offense, so I'm hoping to see it come back. But you know, when Jey Uso starts getting on a roll and the crowd starts yeeting, it gets pretty interesting. He's got his pinky taped up. I wonder if he hurt it or something. Maybe he broke it. I don't know.
Now Jay exchanging blows and they have the upper hand. 50 in the corner.
Ooh, getting slammed into the corner.
Maybe Gunther thought he wasn't tough enough for Jey Uso, and then immediately, oh God!
Are you a Jimmy Uso fan, Kelly? Or Solo Sikoa? Or maybe you throw the ones up for Roman Reigns. So okay, they're saying the Saturday night main events recap. Braun Breaker retains. Yep, we watched that. Rhea Ripley retained. That was a good match. That match was actually really good. It started off the whole night. I was like, oh shit, they're starting hitting the ground running. It's pretty good. Solo Sikoa looks like Samoan Dusty Rhodes. Did I watch the Chiefs game? I started to watch some of the Chiefs game. I watched like maybe the first 2 quarters, and it was looking bad for the Bills. But then I switched to something else. I was watching some TV before I watched this, and I saw that they started leading, and I was like, ooh, maybe I should jump back on the Chiefs game. But yes, I did see who won. Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl. I don't know if you're a Chiefs fan, but congratulations, Chiefs. Unfortunately for the Bills, I was going for the Bills that one, but unfortunately for the Bills, they couldn't get it done. Ooh, Gunther with a double drop kick. They couldn't get it done, so it's going to be the Chiefs yet again against the Philadelphia Eagles. And, I mean, I'm going for Philly, so... But let me know who you're going for. Are you going for the Chiefs? Are you a Chiefs fan? Will you be watching the Super Bowl? I might watch the Super Bowl. I don't know. Maybe I'll just catch the highlights. The Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl. And, and they will. Yep. Yeah. I think you're right, Kelly. I think they win the Super Bowl, and they get 5, just like all the other championship teams who have 5, and they, you know, I don't foresee Patrick Mahomes losing a Super Bowl. I mean, I know he lost 1 already because they've gone like 5 out of the past 6 years or something like that. I think they were saying the statistic, but I think Patrick Mahomes walks away with the title, especially all that talk, whether you believe or not, but all the talk about the refs favoring the Chiefs. It's pretty wild. Come on, Jay. Yee. The crowd just loves Jay, though. It's wild. Yeah, because it's rigged. Definitely favorite team. Yeah, man. You might be right. I don't know. I've had to sit through, unfortunately now, 2 Super Bowls as a Niner fan, going up against the Chiefs and seeing them somehow win it. So it's been rough. But I mean, at the end of the day, everything's a business. They got to make money. They got to tell stories, right? Much like the WWE, right? Might be scripted, who knows? Sports Illustrated said they have the refs on their side statistically. And Sports Illustrated might be right. Definitely favorite them. Yep. Yeah, the refs, man. Jay's mullet is kind of godlike, Kelly. I mean, you're not wrong there. They had the light on it real quick, and I was like, ooh, okay, a Look, the curls are popping. Come on. Ooh, Gunther is quick with these chops, though. But yeah, I think Super Bowl is going to be interesting. It'll be hopefully entertaining, but I don't know if I'll watch. I am going to be watching Royal Rumble, though, and then WrestleMania a few months after that. So I'm hoping to go live for each of the upcoming pay-per-views, hang out here on the chat, say what's up to all of y'all. So if y'all want to come along for the ride on future streams, you're more than welcome. I love being able to chat with y'all while I watch. Unfortunately, like some of the people were saying earlier, I can't show the screen. I wish I could, because it'd be a lot more entertaining for y'all, but at least we get to hear it together. And I'm watching it live, so at least it's the first time I'm watching it. That's the best I can do. It's the best I can do.
This is overtime, brother.
Overtime. As a fan of the 90s, the neon colors, I love that Jay sports like the neon blue and the neon pink, hot pink, right? Very 90s. I love it. He's even got the glasses, the neon glasses. Yeet. Pretty cool. Ooh, spear. Okay. I know he doesn't retain. But the match is still pretty interesting. It's pretty good. So far, at least. Come on, Jay. I'm sitting here like hoping that it'll change. I would love to see Jay win the championship at some point. Let me know what y'all think. Would you be a fan of Jey Uso being champion? Or is he going to be sort of like, well, I mean, Dolph Ziggler has definitely won it. But some people have gone their whole careers and never won the title, so. And to be honest, I never really thought Jimmy and Jay would be like main eventers. Obviously they tag teamed all the time, but I was like, is that it for them? I don't know. But it's cool that they're getting the opportunity. That's what I like. It's cool. They're very entertaining. At least Jey Uso for sure. He keeps the crowd yeeting. And I think they said like he has the hottest selling like merch. Gunther, powerbomb. Oh, this is it. He's gonna keep powerbombing him. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Those power bombs were a little sloppy, but nonetheless, winner and still champion. Gunther takes it away. Well, that was an entertaining match for sure. I think that's the end. I think that's the main event of Saturday night's main event. A lot of the crowd is booing though. But I think a lot of people like Gunther, so I don't know. Jay was putting on a show, though. He did have a good match. You were right, Kelly. Yeah, it was entertaining. He hit the splash. He even got the sit on him. I thought he was going to win it right there. Like, if I didn't know ahead of time, I figured he would have won it right there. But yeah, double back-to-back power bombs. I thought he was going to do a third. But yeah, just couldn't do it. So now what happens with Jey Uso? Does he go to the back of the line? Yeah, they got the credits rolling. Executive producer Paul Levesque, Triple H. Royal Rumble is next Saturday, friends. I will be watching. I don't know at what time or at what point, but next Saturday, Royal Rumble looks to be epic, and I can't wait. So come along for the ride. Join the live. I'll be here watching. You'll get my live reaction, and we can just chat, hang out, talk football, talk wrestling, talk life, whatever you guys want to talk about. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming along for the ride. Until next time, friends. Now that was epic. Good night. See y'all.